A lot of people were saying like, oh, this girl has no self-confidence, you know, she keeps popping on assumptions, this, that, and the third. Let's take a look at who that could have possibly been.
I didn't mean to pop it, but
Oh, you didn't mean to pop it?
no, I have arthritis. Like, my hands are bad, and like it accidentally literally just popped. But I feel like you probably want a girl that's more like clean.
Why you
cut.
assuming that? Why are you assuming?
And I'm just more edgier. I already know you're not gonna like it, but my last relationship was New Year's, January. So that's just.
So you popped because you assumed that I wasn't gonna like it?
Yeah, because it's so recent, and the other women, you know, it's been a couple years, and
No, that ain't no
you know
reason.
the healing process. I'm not the best cook,
Okay.
and I dated a real estate agent before, and it just kind of clashed because I work more in entertainment music industry.
Okay, Zola.
Did she say she can't cook? Put your cash up in the comments, man. Put your cash up in the comments. Also, if y'all want to join a $1,000 giveaway, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram at 200_acres. Now, I saw just a piece of this video, and I'm like, okay, this is the segment I want to talk about. And this shows you how women just don't keep women, women don't hold women accountable. I genuinely believe that women like to see other women suffering. I genuinely believe that women just don't like other women. You feel me? Wait, I'm going to pause it a lot this video because I got to literally break down every little thing. I'm going to pause it a lot, so don't get mad, but I got to break it down for y'all. You feel me? Because this is just crazy. But let's get into the video, fam.
So after looking back, you know, at your time on Pop the Balloon, I don't know if you were able to see any of the comments, but a lot of like the viewers were like, why did she come on the show if, you know, all she was going to do is pop on people based off of her own assumptions? You know, no one ever said this, but she was popping on them. Like, were you able to like see that when you went back and watched it, or what were your thoughts on that?
I got thousands of messages, emails. I mean, positive and negative. I just try to focus on the light and positive side of things, you know, and it was so much like comments on everything, not just that, the insecurity, like just me like being a stripper and maybe not. Sometimes I like regret saying that I was a stripper because it's just like I know what comes with it. So people just think like, oh, you're a stripper part-time, so how are you looking for love? How are you like even a woman of God? Like, it's just like all these things. Like, no, I'm still a woman of God, and like I still want love and things like that, but it's just like overwhelming, like all the messages.
So I have a question. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now, just off this little piece alone, I already know what type of female this is. First of all, just off her, I get a bad vibe from her. She got a bad spirit on her. Like, anybody who's spiritual and they pray or whatever, you know, like when you get certain vibes off of her, like it's terrible. Now, you saw the last segment. She went and did her little spiel, saying a whole bunch of nothing. The guy tries to ask a question and she go, don't even, because she don't want to hold accountability. She don't want nothing to go against what she's saying. But the thing about it, after she said, she had nothing to say. She didn't even let him ask a question. Watch. Now watch it. I want y'all to watch it. We're going to break her down.
Like all the messages.
So I have a question. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know what to say right now.
Yeah.
Why did she do that? This right here, that one little thing already tells me what type of woman she is. That one thing. I look at the details. All I need, you feel me? I look at the little details. That one thing right there let me know what type of female she is. I don't need to know nothing else. You feel me?
Do you feel like your job is keeping you single? Like, do you get in your head about it? Like, is that something that prevents you from putting yourself out there, do you feel like?
No, like when I'm every day I'm working in the music industry. I'm in the studio. I'm around celebrities every day. Like I'm really working in the entertainment industry. So what I mean by entertainment industry is music, modeling, and acting.
Okay.
And being a boss that I am. And like a woman.
Now let me say this. No, she goes and say she's a musician. And she's a boss. If I was there, you can't have me on nothing like this because I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you this. You're not a boss. You know who's a boss? The owner of the strip club you work at. You're a worker. You say you be in the studio with celebrities? But why none of them ain't put you on yet so you won't have to go and strip? That's what I want to know. So this modeling and all of this stuff, until you getting paid to where you don't have to strip off of it. I mean, until you get paid off of it to where you don't have to strip no more. Then you can tell us about the celebrities you with and all of this. We don't care about it right now. Because right now, you still stripping. You're a stripper. That's your occupation. Sorry. That's how we look at you. And then first of all, look what you got on. Look at it. We ain't gonna do that. You got tattoos on your face. How you expect for people to look at you? I told you I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. I'm keeping it a buck. Let's keep listening to what she gotta say.
God, the stripping that's just a 9-to-5 side hustle to me once in a while, once in a blue moon. That's not my life.
Okay.
You know, so it's just, I don't.
I respect
know.
your transparency on that because you didn't have to say that.
Exactly.
So when
that's
you come
why
in
I'm
looking for
like-
love, you're putting that transparency out there, you're putting that truth out there and hoping a man accept that. So I respect that.
It's like I want to be honest and genuine and open about all areas of my life. But that's not my life. Like when I'm going to events and I'm networking with people, I don't say, "Oh, I'm a stripper." When I grow up, I want to be a stripper. No.
You
Like-
said that's a 9-to-5 side hustle.
Yes, like that's
8
just
hours.
a job to me. Like I haven't been in the club for like 2 months now. Like that's once in a while here and there, you know? But every day my life is music, creating, like
That's like me saying, I'm a drug dealer, but that's not my life. That's your life, honey. I'm sorry. That's your life. That's what you chose. So you have to deal with the consequences that comes with that life. You can't choose that life and then avoid it. If you don't want to own up to it, you shouldn't have chose the life. Find another side hustle. The reason you chose that because that's the easy way out. I'm sorry. The only how you're going to get better is if you take accountability. You got to face yourself. That's it.
I go to church every Sunday, you know? But that's probably hard to believe just because I said that. But the first thing that I said, if you watch the show, the first thing I said is, I'm a recording artist. That's my life every single day. Like I just dropped a song with Casey Veggies. Like
I don't think it's hard to believe that you go to church and you're a dancer.
We don't care who you drop the song with. We want to know, why aren't you on? You telling us all these famous people you be with and you dropping songs, but you stripping. We don't care about none of that. We really don't. But what she's trying to do is make herself feel better because she know she's not happy with the decisions that she made. She made the decision. But I want y'all to see how the females won't hold her accountable. How the females don't want to help her get better.
I think as a woman, you got to do what you got to do to still provide. And who is anybody to judge you for building an income? Mm-hmm. The fact that that doesn't define who you are.
But it's just like I get it. Like I get it because I'm being realistic with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, like the lineup of men. that were truck drivers and this and that. I'm just being realistic and genuine because I was that hypocrite. I wasn't a stripper my whole life. Like, I started very late in my life, probably like 27 years old, 28 years old.
But the work that
know?
you do does kind of define who you are. Just like if you find out.
No, it don't. It
me
don't.
finish.
But
As soon as you got one person trying to keep her accountable, who attacks her? All the females. Oh, no, it don't. No. See, y'all want the girl to just be in that state. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. The females won't let the man talk when she on the show trying to get a man. You feel me? This crazy. The man trying to talk to give her some info when she's on a dating show to get a man, but the females interject.
I will
Please.
say, like,
Let
it
me-
gave
let
me
me-
the confidence.
let me
You
finish.
definitely have to be confident to just be in the music industry, to perform, to do all these things. You got to have some level of confidence.
I get it, but we're talking
You know?
about the
People just focused on that, and I really wish they didn't focus on that, because it's just like, I'm more than a pretty face. I'm more than just some stripper. That's just some job to me.
It's kind of hard to not to
That's
focus on
not-
that, because if I'm a man and I'm looking for love, I wouldn't
Then
want
take
a
me out
woman.
of it. Like that, hey, that would be great. If I could have a man that's a
I want to interject
provider,
really quick because
take me out of that.
Did she say have a man that's a provider and take it out? Okay, now let's look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Have a man that's a provider and take you out of that. So you telling me a man work hard, become successful, and the woman he's going to choose to provide for and take care of is a woman who you. That's all I'm saying. You. It's not going to happen. It's not.
yeah. So as far as that stripping thing, a little traumatized, but no, I would say being
And I'm
honest about it.
traumatized as well,
Trust
just
me,
being
we
a
going
black
through the same
woman
thing.
and in the industry, music industry, and what I've been through.
I get it, the entertainment business, trust me. But what I'm saying, is this: the fact that you are honest about it, as long as you have to lead with that. You know what I mean? I know you're saying like, oh, I did it 2 months ago, whatever the case is. But when you talk to someone, they're gonna feel like it's right now. You know what I mean? So as long as you're transparent and
And
letting
that's why I popped my balloon, because being realistic, most likely I'm gonna work with a guy that's working in the entertainment industry. So when I say entertainment, I'm not saying male porn star, male stripper, no.
Well, I
Music
was-
industry, sports, they're most likely gonna understand me more.
But you're
because
saying-
it goes hand in hand.
Sports? Sports? She's delusional. She's delusional.
No, I get what you're saying with that.
Cardi
But
B, like, I look up to that.
you're saying, but that's why you popped your balloon. But it's almost, I won't say like a coward way, but you popped your balloon with the preconceived notion that yours is going to get popped instead of allowing it to see what's going to happen.
Fact.
It's
either
like you
if they
shooting yourself in the foot before it even
if
starts.
the balloon got popped or not. I'm not gonna go on a date because I didn't feel a deep connection with anybody.
How you feel a deep
And-
connection in 30 seconds?
Okay, like not even that. The physical attraction wasn't there. I'm just going off like women intuition.
But what
Feel
I'm
me?
saying,
Like,
doesn't it
I
feel,
just-
isn't it like a shot
I
in the
don't
foot?
see
You're like not
maybe
even trying.
one date. Yeah, sure, but I can't see further than that. And I'm 31 years old, and just based off experience, dating guys that are outside of the entertainment industry, they try to change me or they try to judge me, like
So that's
what
the
you're doing right now.
That's the preconceived notion. No, we're not judging you at all. We're just bringing to light on what men think and what a lot of men
And
saw
that's
you
why,
as.
like, the
But not all
entertainment
men
industry
think like
is
that.
gonna be more
The majority.
understanding.
But not
And I'm
all.
more
Not
comfortable
all
with
men.
Yeah,
that.
but
like
the
that.
thing is that you guys
Exactly.
don't know how men think because you're
It's
not a
not
man.
even
Y'all
stripping,
simple though, to
like-
be honest. Y'all simple men.
Again, you
and
don't-
there's women that dance in the strip club and they find a whole husband. There's like
Those
artists like
outliers-
Cash Doll in the entertainment
They're
industry.
outliers in
And
everything.
Please name the percentage. When you say that those are men that take strip, okay, name the percentage. It's a very small amount. Trust me, it's not a big amount.
find her a partner.
There's so
Honey,
many
don't let
women
nobody
in this
define
industry
you or
that
judge you.
they're not even
Do what you
open
gotta
about
do.
it. Are you crazy? Most of these women are married, they're in relationships, they're going to college. You know, I just hate that people assume like, oh, you're a stripper, so you're not smart. I get it because I was that hypocrite. In my younger days, I never smoked, I never drank. I was the hypocrite that was saying, oh, I would never dance. Like, that's degrading to women. Like, but you just can never say never. Like, you just never know how life is going to turn out for you for any situation. So, like, I get it. But I'm being realistic and I'm letting those guys off easy.
Yeah,
We're not going to work out.
Dorian, go ahead. Let's hear it from you.
Yeah, I respect the naked hustle. Let's be honest, most of the people that, women that are, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people that
All right, I'm gonna end it right now. I think y'all get my point. Single females gonna keep women single. It's like females that I don't understand it, bro. Like, I don't understand it. You can't look at this girl and say like, "Hey, babe, you need to like this ain't right. You should go this way." A female just can't do that. To the other female, they see she drowning. They see she need help. They can't tell her, "Babe, you got other skills. You can do this to get money." That's how I do to my homie. If my homie's doing this and that, out in the streets, I'm like, bro, internet's like trapping too. You can hop on the internet, start trapping. I don't justify that behavior. You feel me? But I guess that's the society we live in, bro. Tell me what y'all think about that video. Tell me what y'all think about old girl. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me if y'all think I'm wrong. You hear me? But hey, thank you guys for watching the video. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out there, kings and queens. Let's get it.